It's going to be a long week waiting for Mum.
She already knows she has Huntington's. We all do. And this is just confirmation, right?
I'm not saying anything until we get her results back.
What was that?
Car backfiring?
Yeah, probably.
I remember one time I was walking down the street and his car backfired. I thought I'd been shot.
Me too. Heart attack. That'll be $4.
A woman has been shot. She's conscious and she is bleeding. Please. One gunman. I don't know where the gunman is.
What's happening? I don't know. I'll get a closer look.
No. We are staying right here.
Something big's happening.
Yes, exactly. Which is why we're staying put.
Right, you guys wait here. I'll go see if anyone needs a doctor.
No, I'm coming with you. Hey, go to Harold's. We'll meet you there later, all right?
Okay, be careful, guys. Okay, just hold on, Mum. It's okay. Help us on this way. Just hold on.
The ambulance is on its way. They're saying to keep pressure on it.
Yeah, I'm doing my best. Do you want me to take over? No, I don't want to move her.
Okay, Mum, did you hear that? Because the ambulance is on its way. Okay, you're gonna be fine.
Do you think it's possible that the shooter's still in the complex?
No, I saw Ivan run away. He's not here anymore.
Ivan? As in Ivan Renshaw?
Yeah.
Hi. Terese, can you hear me? It's David. Squeeze my hand if you can hear me.
You're stuffed up, little brother. Hey, I don't want to hear excuses, all right? Just get somewhere safe and call me.
Dad, what did Ivan do? And what are those sirens?
Quiet.
Is that the cops?
See Ambos.
Did he hurt Leo? Dad!
Look, forget about Leo. You got to stick with me now if you want to get out of here.
I don't want to go anywhere with you! I'm fighting Leo.
Delaney, get here!
Oh, wow. Okay, it all just happened so fast.
How's she doing?
Yeah, thank goodness David was here. He's helping the paramedics to stabilise Terese. Now, so is there any news on whether the police have got the gunman?
No, they've swept the whole building. No sign of him.
Someone must have seen him. He's a medium build, brown leather jacket.
Is he about that big?
Yeah, that's Ivan Renshaw.
He literally just ran into me. I thought he was part of the crowd. I could have stopped him.
Well, luckily it didn't. He's dangerous.
Why are they taking so long? They should get it to hospital.
Leo, David knows exactly what he's doing, and they don't want to take any chances.
Piper looks like she's in shock.
Okay. Hey,
Is she gonna be okay?
The gunshot wound seems to be her only injury. I'm just worried she's got internal bleeding.
Yeah, but she's gonna be okay, right?
We'll know more once we get to the hospital. All right, we'll lift her on 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. Careful. All right, keep an eye on her obs. If her BP drops, we'll stop and stabilise.
The cafe has been checked and it's safe, but the rest of the complex has not been cleared. There was a single shooter, blonde male Caucasian, early 30s, wearing a brown leather jacket. He's still at large. Stay inside until an officer advises it's safe to leave. Thanks.
Mark and David were supposed to meet me here, but they're not answering my texts.
Yeah, me either, but David's a doctor, Mark's a cop. You know, they're good at crisis situations. These guys, on the other hand, do you feel like firing off a couple of rounds of hot jockeys and we'll organise some food and that for everyone? We'll start with Kosher and her friends.
No problem. Yeah, sure thing.
Hey guys, the police are just doing their job, okay? They're being extra careful. We are so safe in here, so there's nothing to worry about, okay? We'll get some food and we'll get some drink going around just to pass the time, but everything's gonna be okay.
Why is she gone quiet?
She's been given strong painkillers. That's why she's not responding. You can ride with us if you want. Yeah, sorry, family.
No, we want to be with her.
Yeah, she's going to go straight into surgery.
Tell me she's going to be all right.
We'll do everything we can.
I love her. I'll never forgive myself.
I promise. I'll look after her.
I'm going to go to the hospital.
Oh.
So, they're taking Terese in for surgery. Well, we're going to follow.
Okay, I'll come too.
No, I want you to go up to the penthouse where I know you'll be safe, all right? Now, I'll call you as soon as I can.
You know it was me Ivan was supposed to shoot.
What? So they know it was you that chopped them?
I'm guessing Delaney told her dad and she was angry.
Well, what are you doing out here? If they've done it before, they'll try again.
No, I need to get to the hospital.
No, Leo, it is dangerous.
It's where I want to be.
Leo!
Stay away from me.
I heard the ambulance. I thought it was you.
Oh, it must be a shock, right? Since you told your dad I was the rat.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, thanks to you, Terese got shot and she could die. I can't be anywhere near you right now.
I didn't talk to my dad or Uncle Ivy.
Then who did?
I don't know, but it wasn't me. Why would I be standing here with you if it was?
I don't know. To keep me here until they can come finish the job. I'm going to the hospital. Get out!
No, I need you to believe me, please.
If you're telling the truth, you need to go to the police and tell them exactly where your dad and Ivan are.
I don't know where Ivan is, and my dad just walked out.
You need to give them any information you have so they can track them down.
I'm not going anywhere without you.
I don't have time for this.
Mark! Mate, do you hear what happened? Yeah. Do you know how Terese is?
She only just got to the hospital. What are you doing?
I'm looking for Ivan Renshaw. He's the shooter. I think he ran this way.
Wait, Renshaw, you don't think Delaney had him shoot Terese?
I don't know what the story is. I just know he's on foot. I've checked this whole area. He's not here.
Oh, he's probably stolen a car by now. He could be anywhere.
Yeah, well, I'm not waiting around. I'm going to look for him, right?
Wait, hold on. I'll come with you.
Well, don't you need to be at the hospital with Papa?
It's a full house there, all right? I'm better off with you.
All right, come on.
Oh, hey. I thought you were going to wait back at the penthouse.
I couldn't sit still, worried about Terese. Any updates? Maybe you both need some sustenance. I'll go do a canteen run.
Is she out?
What are you doing here? It was you that started this deal after you! You hurt my mum, you broke her heart, and now this?
Pipe, I didn't know this was going to happen, Piper. I never meant for her to get
Just
hurt.
stay away, Leo.
Hi, Piper. Leo's worried too.
I don't care, okay? I don't want you here.
How was she?
Come on, what's taking so long?
The bullet went quite deep, but the surgical team have it out now.
So she's gonna be okay?
It's too early to tell. She's going to be in surgery a bit longer.
But David, can't you tell us any more than that?
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, David. We're not just any old visitors. We're your family.
When there is more information, I'll let you know.
Leo, look, I'm so sorry. I never meant for Terese to get hurt.
Well, it's a bit late to start caring now, isn't it?
Leo.
No, you should go.
No, I'm not going anywhere until you listen to me.
I've listened. All you do is lie and play games.
If I've played games, it's because I have to survive.
Your family, your problem. When other people's lives are affected, I don't really have sympathy anymore.
Okay, well, I told them. I called the police and I told them everything I know about Dad and Ivan. And I'm gonna go give a statement. I need you to come with me.
I can't leave the hospital.
Well, I need protection now more than Terese does. And so do you. I mean, we both know it wasn't Terese
I'm
they
not
were
going
after.
anywhere till she's out of surgery.
Okay, well, what if they track you down here? I mean, now you're just putting Terese in danger again. And no one's safe here until you come with me to the police station. Come on, Leo, please.
Hey, come in. Did the police tell you you're waiting here?
No, I've just come over from the hotel area.
Oh, yeah. They told us we had to stay inside. Do you want to sit down? You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Cool.
I didn't order anything.
Oh, yeah, no, you looked like you needed a latte. Unless you'd prefer something else.
No, that's good. I just don't have any money, that's all.
Oh, no, it's on the house. You know, pulling together in crisis and everything.
Thanks.
Are you staying at the hotel?
Sorry?
Oh, I haven't seen you before, so I just assumed.
Yeah, I'm just passing through town, yeah.
Guys, if anyone needs to use a phone to call people, you can use mine. Otherwise, there's a charger plugged in here if you're low on battery. I'm guessing you've already called your parents, yeah?
Mum wants to get in, but the cops won't let her through.
I'm sure it won't be long before we can leave.
You're so good at this.
Good at what?
Holding it together. Trying to keep everyone's spirits up.
Yeah, well, we don't know how long we're going to be here, so we may as well make it as pleasant as possible, right?
What else can I do?
Honestly, nothing. You've had a huge day already.
I want to do more to help.
Okay, well, maybe check in with Yashvi, see if there's any food or drinks that you could help her with.
Done.
Reading news updates, they say the shooter still hasn't been found.
That's not good.
And someone's just tweeted that it was an ex-prisoner and there are still sightings of him in the area.
Yashvi, stop. I don't think you should be reading that. You're scaring your sister and her friends.
But we're safe in here.
Yes, for now we are, but he's still out there. We need to keep everyone calm.
Why would anyone want to shoot Terese? I mean, what could be the motive?
Don't know for sure.
And people don't shoot other people in public without provocation. Maybe someone was trying to hurt the hotel. We could be next.
Don't think we need to worry about that. Excuse me.
Hey, is there any more news?
No, not yet.
Well, I was talking to Delaney. No, I had to. Look, I couldn't tell you earlier, but Raymond Renshaw's also in town. But I managed to convince her to go to the cops.
Oh, you can't trust her.
No, she might have information that can help them. But she wants me to go with her, and well, I think I should. To make sure she does the right thing.
Hey, can I please see Mum now?
Soon. She's not out of the woods yet.
But you said that they got the bullet.
Yeah, what's the problem?
She's in recovery, but very fragile. It's still a waiting game until she comes out of the anesthetic.
Hey, anything?
Zip.
He got away in the first rush. It was pretty chaotic.
With all the cops around and how quick it was, I reckon he's still around waiting for his moment.
That's him, that's Renshaw. Go that way.
No, it'll take too long.
No, if he sees us both coming, it's over. Just go that way, I'll head him off. Guessing that's not your vehicle, mate?
What's it to you?
The owners aren't going to be too happy about it.
Just back off, all right?
Yeah, see, I'd love to, but I'm kind of involved now, mate. So why don't you just give it a miss, eh?
Don't come any closer.
Okay.
I've already used it once today. You do not want me to use it again, right?
Stay still.
So David hasn't said much about how Terese is doing.
She'll soon be ordering us around in no time at all. You know what she's like, she's a fighter.
Okay.
Listen, have a seat for a minute. I meant what I said at the waterhole earlier. You love Terese, and you two deserve to be happy once you get through all of this.
Well, I'm not even thinking that far ahead. Just one step at a time.
You know, if the Renshaws had carried out their plans...
Don't even go there, Dad.
No. I could have lost you today. I couldn't bear that. Especially when I've spent so much time being angry with you.
We both could have acted bitter. I betrayed you with Terese, and then I let her down too.
Yeah, but you were trying to protect me. I can't forget that.
You protected me first with Mannix. Let's just call it square.
Fine. I guess we're both well-intentioned idiots, eh?
Yeah, agreed.
And listen, son, no matter what happens, I don't ever want to be at war with you again.
We won't be. Anyway, you should go away with Piper, and I should make sure Delaney goes to the cops.
Yeah, all right. I'll keep you updated about Terese. And son, just be careful, all right?
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, no, you can't go out there.
Well, what's your friend doing out there then?
She's gone to get an update from the police. She'll be back any second.
Oh, they've caught the shooter. He's in police custody and no one else got hurt.
Well, we can go then, right?
No, we can't.
Says who?
The police. They want us to stay where we are for now. They're sweeping the area again. The shooter has a partner. They think he's still around.
Gosh, okay. Everyone in here is getting antsy, especially him.
Well, don't worry. You've got this. You're keeping everything together and calm.
Thank you for your support. Guys, sorry, but we're still in lockdown for now. As soon as we get the all clear, I'll let you know.
Ellie, can I have a hand over here? Oh, you need to see this article.
I told you to stop freaking yourself out with this
Please,
stuff.
just take a look at this.
The cops have got Ivan.
Well, at least that's something, knowing the shooter's almost behind bars.
Yeah, he's still got an accomplice out there, though.
Well, let's hope he'll be caught soon, too.
Yeah, hope so.
You holding up?
Yeah, I just want to be in there with her, you know?
You planning on telling her it was a Renshaw who shot her?
No, I don't want to upset her, so I'm not going to say anything until she's had the chance to recover. And I told the police that.
She's stable and can have visitors, but she's still very groggy, so only 1 or 2 at a time.
Okay, I'm going in.
Hey, why don't we let Piper have some alone time with her mum? You know, she is going to be okay.
Yeah. It's just so hard. I mean, I lost my niece, Kate, in a shooting incident.
Oh, I see.
To lose someone else that I love, I don't think I could handle that.
We should just act normal until one of us has a chance to go out and talk to the police.
But you're practically sitting at the door. We won't get past him without it looking suspicious.
Where's Kershaw?
I'm not sure.
Well, I'm gonna go check then.
No, wait. If we start moving around looking panicked, you'll get sus. Okay, I think that we should give the all clear and let him leave. Only we'll keep everyone else back just in case there's trouble with the police, okay?
Okay.
Hey, they've given us the all clear, so you can go.
Great. Why doesn't anyone else go?
I thought you were the most anxious, so you could leave first.
Give me your phone.
Why?
Give me your phone!
Oh!
Change your plans! No one's going anywhere! You, grab the phones and don't think about calling anyone.
Okay.
Grab the key and lock the door. You, start barricading the door. Come on, you can help her. Come on, old man, you're not too old. Come on. You, sit down there. Grab all the phones and put them on the table. Hurry! out!
No one's talking.
Whoever's in the kitchen, come out now, or someone's gonna get hurt.
Thought you'd be smart and call the cops, did you? Big mistake.
You tell them everything you know, right? Anything you think that'll help.
Yes, I already said I would, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. Here's Terese.
She's out of surgery. David said she's doing all right.
Oh, good.
I heard you helped catch the shooter.
Yeah, I just finished giving my statement. Ned's in there giving his now. I still haven't caught his partner yet, though.
Right, well, with any luck, that'll happen soon.
Put the call out. We need a third team to Harold's now.
What's happening?
We have a hostage situation. Raymond Renshaw has managed to get into the cafe. He's armed. He's amongst several adults in Rebekah.
In Harold's?
Yes, excuse me.
Chloe and Ali were in there. They still might be there.
Everyone on the ground, come on, move! Get on the ground! Not you, you get back there! You, kill the lights!
Get away from her.
Oh no, she wants to be the big hero, don't you?
Leave her alone!
Well, get her on the ground! Let's have no more heroes, hey?
You'll feel groggy for a while until the anaesthetic wears off. Best thing to do is keep her calm and relaxed.
Okay, thank you, David.
Do you have any idea why this happened?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
You don't have to worry about me, sweetheart. I'm not in any pain. Was anyone else hurt?
No, everyone's fine.
What about Leo?
He's down at the police station helping them in any way he can. Listen, can I get you something? Some water, maybe?
Yeah, that would be nice. Thank you. Hi. Sounds like she's on the mend.
Yeah, seems to be.
Well, I think we should head back to the waterhole. You need to be across whatever's going on at Lasseter's.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But Paul, could you get some ice as well, please?
Yeah, of course.
Or, if you like, I could go in your place and report back.
Oh, that would be a huge help. Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay, well, I'll see you soon.
All right.
You get it here fast, all right? I want this full of petrol, okay? If you do as I say, everyone's gonna sleep a lot better tonight. Good, I'll be waiting.
What's he doing?
I think he's negotiating with the police. I heard him say something about a van.
Well, I hope he gets it soon so this all can be over.
What will happen now?
The cops are gonna bring a van around here in about 15 minutes. Then we're all going on a little trip, eh?
Where? I just... If you're getting away, why do we need to come too?
Well, insurance. I mean, they're not gonna stop me with some pretty little hostages like you, are they?
There's not enough room for everyone in a van. Maybe you can let the kids go as a gesture of goodwill. The police are more likely to cooperate with you then.
I think I'll keep all my advantages, sweetheart.
I don't know if Andy or not. Do you need to take my mind?
Oh, my poor girl. I hope she and Ellie are safe.
It's going to be all right, Mum. The police are in there negotiating with Raymond right now.
What's going on? Is anyone come out?
No, everyone's still inside.
Our girls are in there.
Well, keep faith, Huff, because the police know what they're doing.
Why are they just standing around?
Let's storm in there and take the mongrel down where he stands. It doesn't work like that. The local area command aren't trained for hostage situations. They've got to call in a special team.
Well, then where are they?
They'll be on their way, I'm sure. Look, I'm stressed too, but this has to be handled delicately. We all just need to be patient, okay?
We need your help with Delaney. So we've asked her to talk to her father about releasing hostages, but so far she's refusing.
All right, well, you think I can help?
Well, Renshaw's starting to lose patience, so you have to at least try. We're going to go through lessons.
All right, okay. Just talk to him, all right? Convince him to let the hostages go.
Okay, when I said I talked to the police, I meant more of a behind-the-scenes
Well,
thing.
we can protect you.
I don't think you understand what my father is capable of.
Delaney, there are scared children in there. Your help could make...
You're not listening to me!
Senior Sergeant, could you give us a minute?
Okay, so you think I'm a monster like my father, don't you?
It's not about what I think. It's about what you do. Look, you've made mistakes, but you're young. You can change. You don't want the same life as your family, do you? Then use this chance to make things right.
The van should be here by now. What's taking so long? Yeah? Maybe you'll act fast if I get rid of a hostage. I don't want a car. I want a van!
A car would be a better option for you.
Shut up!
You'll have trouble wrangling this many kids in a van. A car would be a faster getaway.
Whatever you get me, get it here in 5 minutes or else. One more word out of you.
I want this over as fast as you do.
Stop trying to trick me into letting everyone go. It's not gonna happen.
I'm not trying to trick you. I understand you need insurance, but you only need one hostage to do that.
Lilly, don't.
Taking this many people will only slow you down. Okay? You need to make this easy on yourself. Just take me.
Are you okay? Are you in pain?
No, I just remembered the union meeting I have tomorrow needs to be rescheduled.
Seriously, Mum, after the day that you've had, you're thinking about work?
Can you get in touch with Chloe and tell her to rearrange my meetings over the next few days?
Okay, I will. As long as you start to rest.
I don't understand how this even happened. A man with a gun in the water.
Okay, Mum, don't think about that right now, okay? Just focus on your recovery.
Terese, I'm so sorry for all of this.
Why? You didn't have the gun?
No, just seeing you hurt like this,
Sorry. Is everything all right at the waterhole?
I don't know.
You should go back there.
No, it's all right. Jane's there. She's going to report back to me if I need to know anything. Right here is where I need to be.
The perimeter's secure.
Good job in there. She's got to be briefed by the negotiator and then we're going to be set to go.
Okay, great.
Please, go to your home.
She's just beside herself and Shane is not much better.
Well, you tell me, both their daughters are in there. I mean, I lend my support.
Sure, it's on the way.
Okay, now get the kids outside.
Yeah, it's what they're trained to do, but it would really help if they had a plan of the cafe so they know where all the exits are. Have you got one?
I can draw one easily enough.
Okay.
I think something's happening.
Hey, they're coming out! Look! I can see Trisha. Trisha!
That's my daughter! Where are Chloe and Ellie?
I don't know. Where's Vicky?
Ellie, Chloe and Yashvi have to stay. They're still in there with that man.
You should let them go as well. You don't need all three of us to come with you.
I'll decide what I need, sweetheart.
Think about it, okay? How are you going to control us all in the car?
You'll cooperate if you know what's good for me.
But you're not going to be able to keep an eye on the road while you're driving. Well, are you driving or is someone else driving? How are you going to keep an eye on the road and the two people sitting in the back at the same time? I'm telling you, You have a better chance of making it out of this if you take one hostage with you.
She's right, but take me instead.
But no, Chloe, don't listen to her.
I'm the one with the limited future. You're about to get married. You have so much to look forward to.
Shut up. I have more value.
Take me.
But no, don't listen to her.
Shut up!
Delaney, talk to him. Stall for time. Come on, what are you waiting for? Okay, the response team is only minutes away. We need you to keep him distracted.
I can't do
Leo, what are you doing?
Get back here!
Rachel! Rachel! Raymond! It's me, Leo Tanaka. I'm the one you want. Let down this guy.
The scene of a terrifying siege. The complex is teeming with police trying to get this disaster under control. Tensions are high as a shocking hostage situation unfolds with Harold's Cafe.
If you're here to apologise, you're a little late.
Yeah, I've made that pretty clear when you pulled the gun. Look, I'm here to ask you to let these people go.
Yeah, but you don't get to ask me anything, do you?
That's fair enough. I know you're angry at me.
Angry? You betrayed me, sent me to prison. I thought of you like a son.
Yeah, I know. But think about your daughter. She's out there right now watching this all go down.
Don't you talk to me about Delaney, and don't pretend you're here for any other reason than to stall me. Doing the work for the cops.
She loves you, Raymond. And I don't think
Shut up, idiot! All three of you are... Come on,
Raymond,
let's go.
don't do this.
Quiet!
No, think about Delaney, huh? What's she gonna do if you get
you need to listen
Secure. Weapon clear.
Mum, it was so scary.
It's okay, darling. You're safe now. You're safe.
Oh, my goodness. I just heard what an awful thing to go through. Is there anything I can do?
No, we're all good. Just glad it's over.
I'm sorry I left you in there.
Don't say that. I was so relieved when Ellie told the guy to let you guys go.
Ellie?
Yeah, she was talking to the gunman the whole time to try and save us all.
She was really calm, like a superhero or something.
Yeah, I could never be calm in a situation like that. I had this dreadful feeling that this is what my tarot read was about, that it wasn't about my near-death experience, but that I always wanted to go.
Okay, we're all here and safe now. That's all that matters, huh?
Yes, exactly. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what Paul's going to say when I tell him about this.
Yeah, where is he? I've not seen him.
He's been at the hospital all afternoon with Terese.
Doesn't he know that his son just confronted that awful man? He's known to drop everything for Terese, though, isn't he? Not that there's anything unusual about him caring about Terese in a colleague sort of way.
That's fine.
Jane, I'm so sorry. Please just disregard everything I'm saying. I'm just so overwhelmed by the day. I don't know if I'm Arthur or Martha. I'm sorry. Thank you.
How did it go?
Oh, having to walk the cops through a hostage situation that literally just happened, not traumatic at all.
My poor darling, I can't even imagine what it must have been like.
It's okay, Mum. I'm all right.
It made me go over what I said to Raymond, and thinking back, I was running out of ways to try and talk him around. If you hadn't have come in when you did, I don't know what would have happened.
No, I don't deserve any credit. I mean, the Renshaws wouldn't have been in town if it wasn't for me.
You stepped up when you needed to. And you bought the police some time, so thank you.
No, I'm just glad that everyone's okay. Anyway, I should get to the hospital and see Terese, so catch you guys later.
Send her a love.
See ya.
You finally ready to get out of here?
Sure doesn't feel like the right time to order a latte.
I'm not ready to let go of you just yet. I'm so worried. If I'd have lost you...
No, you didn't lose me.
A siege at Harold's?
Yeah, the guy that shot you, he had a partner that was holding a bunch of people hostage at gunpoint.
Yeah, but Jane's down there at the moment. She said everybody got out and he's now in custody.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Like, what possesses somebody to do something so awful?
It's hard to imagine, isn't it?
How did Chloe sound when you spoke to her?
Oh, I couldn't get through to her, sorry. We'll just try again in a bit.
So how do I look?
Good. The swelling should go down shortly. Are you feeling any pain?
No.
None at all.
Oh, actually, if anything, my hand does feel a little bit numb.
Can you feel this?
No, not really.
David?
I think I might send you down to radiology to have a few extra scans.
Why? Is something wrong?
It's just a precaution. We want to make sure everything's A-OK, so you have the best chance of healing. Excuse me. Hi, this is Dr. Tanaka. I need to order an MRA for Terese Willis's left arm, hand to shoulder. No, I need her in sooner than that. This is urgent.
In the heat of the moment, I stand still. I stand still. I stand still. I stand still. I'm burning while frozen. My pain's your thrill. Pain's your thrill. Pain's your thrill. In the heat of the moment, I stand still. I stand still.
Oh, is everything all right?
David's taken Terese for some more scans.
Some scans, why has something happened?
I don't know. He said it was just a precaution, but he seemed really worried about something. So Leo's gone to see if he can get some more answers.
Why don't you take a break?
Oh, no, I can't leave.
Paul, you have been here for hours. And quite frankly, there is a huge mess back at Lassiter's to deal with. And I'm not just talking about the shooting.
Yeah, I know the siege. You know, this whole mess, I could have put a stop to it weeks ago.
None of this is the slightest bit your fault. I mean, there were 2 gunmen on the loose.
No, you don't understand.
Well, why don't you try me? Paul.
You see, this whole thing, the siege, the shooting. Leo and I were being threatened by Delaney.
Threatened over what?
Jane, a year and a half ago, I killed a man. Jane, will you please just say something?
What do you want me to say?
That I'm not a monster. That you can forgive me. Now, I know there's a lot of things I've done in my life that I'm not proud of. But I am not a cold-blooded killer. I was trying to protect my son. I didn't mean for Mannix to die.
Whether or not you meant for him to die, a man is dead because of you.
Yeah, I know. I went to see where he was buried on Christmas Day. That's why I wasn't at the concert.
Oh.
Now, I can't change the things that I've done. And I have to live with that for the rest of my life.
So Leo breaking up with Terese, him taking up with Delaney, this was all because of her blackmail.
Yeah, she was going to go to the police if we didn't comply.
I wish you had never told me. Do you understand the burden that you are now asking me to carry?
I wanted to be honest with you. Maybe if I'd done that sooner, you would have made me see sense. Leo and I would have dealt with Delaney differently, and Terese wouldn't be in hospital.
I really don't see how it's my responsibility to make you do anything.
Okay, so how can I make this right?
I don't know that you can.
How is she?
What are you doing back here?
I had to see her again. I wanted to make sure she was okay.
What, and you thought that you'd bring her along?
Look, she just wants a chance to explain.
And I wanted to apologise about my family.
No, I do not want Mum knowing anything about any of that, not until she's strong enough. Because you can go, and you.
Oh, Piper, please.
Sorry, was it not enough the fact that my mum got shot trying to save you? Thought that you caused her more pain by flaunting Delaney? Could you be any more selfish?
I'm so sorry.
No, Leo, it's too late for that, okay? You're not welcome here.
Has Leo come yet?
Mum, don't think about visitors, okay? Just focus on your recovery.
No. How you feeling?
Tired. David keeps sending me to be poked and prodded by radiologists.
Yeah, David's been called into surgery, so I can give you information on all that. Now, unfortunately, your scan shows that the damage to the blood vessels around the injury site is a little bit worse than we first thought, which means that the blood isn't circulating properly in your arm. We'll have to take you back into surgery just to see if we can reconstruct some of those damaged vessels.
Is that a simple procedure?
Well, microsurgery can come with some risk.
What risk?
Well, occasionally, under extreme situations, we're unable to properly restore blood circulation.
Meaning?
Well, amputation may be necessary, but this is a worst-case scenario. And we've managed to source an excellent microvascular surgeon to perform the operation.
Okay, but when can they do it?
That's a little complicated because she's interstate on leave. We're just looking to get her here as quickly as possible.
Well, how long are we talking?
Yeah, she is in a fairly remote location, so I'm sorry, I'm not sure.
Well, can't you just get someone else?
Yeah, it's a very specialised operation. Not very many people in the country can perform it. But there's no need to panic here. There's no immediate danger.
Yeah, no, I'll be fine. It's gonna be fine.
When I said I wanted more than a friend, you didn't want to. And what I sent you wasn't easy to say, but I don't want to lose you.
But I want to change.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. And you know what? I have a real chance now with Jane.
Ah, the lovely Jane.
Yeah, she wants a future with me. But if I go to jail, she will be gone and I will lose everything.
It's never too late to be the man you want to be, son.
Dad? Dad?
Paul, I should have known I'd find you here. Is Terese okay?
Yeah, She seemed better before the scan. Piper hasn't let me see her since.
And are you all right?
Yeah, I just... weird dream. Have you thought any more on what we talked about last night?
Yeah, a great deal. I think you need to go to the police and tell them the truth about Mannix. The other thing is your compulsion to put Terese first. I understand that she has been through a great ordeal and that she needs support, but why does it have to come from you? You know, after the accident, you said that you loved her. That's the truth, isn't it?
No. No, I told you I love you.
It doesn't feel like it.
Oh, please, then let me prove it. What can I do?
If our relationship has any chance at all, you need to stop coming here. You need to stop putting Terese first.
Oh, Jane, I can't.
It is not negotiable, Paul.
Oh, Mum. No. Relax. Relax, I've got this.
I'm okay. I'm just a bit shaky, that's all.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Any word on your test results yet?
Oh, I'm sure they'll come soon enough. But I think we have a good idea what they'll say.
There's still hope yet.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. You want some coffee?
I can't. I've got heaps of calls to make for Terese.
Don't you think you should take it easy for a bit?
I'm spending the day lounging poolside and making a few phone calls. I think I'll survive.
We went through a lot yesterday, and the effects of trauma can really catch up on you.
The only thing causing me trauma is my lack of tan, which I intend to rectify right now.
Oh, thank you. I was beginning to think you might not be coming back.
You realize what you're asking could send me back to prison. But I am going to do it. I'll tell the police what I did to Mannix.
And my other terms?
Yeah, they're fair. Probably more than fair. Oh, Jane, I'm so sorry that I made you feel second best. And I will never, ever make you feel that way again.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, of course.
Well, why isn't the surgeon here?
Oh, she's having trouble getting a vehicle to her location. We're doing everything we can.
Is everything okay?
No, Mum needs to go back into surgery, but the only surgeon that can do it is stuck interstate.
Well, how urgent is the surgery?
Oh, Thomas,
Mum could lose her arm.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to leave you to it.
Look, I'm going to need details of the location of the surgeon. I've got some people I can call.
Delaney. Oh, sorry.
I've got to go. I'll talk to you later. Cool.
Who's that?
That was a friend from Sydney.
You okay? You seem a bit on edge.
Oh, yeah. It's just, I know Dad's locked up, but I'm still a bit freaked out. I didn't get much sleep last night.
You did the right thing by going to the police. But you still dobbed me into your family.
No, Leo, I didn't
Then
do
who
that.
did?
I'm going to make a coffee.
Great. I'll have one too.
Great.
Hey.
Did you get everything sorted?
Yeah. Fortunately, I've got a contact with a helicopter charter company, and they're going to pick up the specialist and fly her here to the hospital. So, Terese should be in surgery shortly.
Well, you must be relieved.
Oh. Anyway, my car's parked this way. Come on.
Paul?
Jane, I know that I put Terese again first in there, but they needed my help. And you saw Piper, she was beside herself. Apart from the fact that there is the question of public liability because the shooting took place at Lassiter's. Jane, she could lose her arm. I, of all people, know what it's like to lose a part of yourself, and
Paul, you don't need to justify helping someone in need. It's not what it's about.
what is it about?
It's about the real reason that you're doing all of this. The reason that you can't seem to admit to me and not even to yourself. You're still in love with Terese. And I know that you've tried to move on, but it's really not working, is it?
Jane, I don't want to lose you.
You already have.
Delaney, if you want my help, you know you have to be honest with me, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's the only way to repair any broken trust between us.
Yes.
Delaney?
Just leave it, Leo. There's nothing going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. One sec.
Just got a message letting me know that the surgeon's been picked up and she's on her way here.
Oh, it's amazing how able to organise it so quickly. We were on the phone for ages, getting nowhere.
Yeah, money talks, I guess.
Oh, thank you so much, Paul.
Yes, I would like to see Terese. I just wish her well in the surgery.
Yeah, of course. I don't really think that's a good idea. I just don't want Mum talking to anyone that could stress her out, and right now that means Leo and you. I'm sorry.
Of course. And let us know if we can do anything to make your stay more comfortable. Okay, bye. Where is everyone?
Work. And Ellie felt like some fresh air, so she went for a walk.
What are you doing? Are you shaking?
I'm sorry.
Mom, don't apologise.
The last thing you need after yesterday is to see me looking like a shaky old mess.
It's not what I see at all. I see an awesome woman trying to be brave.
I just hate the thought of you watching me go through this.
If it's what's ahead for me, I'd rather be ready. And you're the only one I can talk to about this. The only one who truly understands. We need to support one another through this. So no more hiding things from me, okay?
I'll make you a deal. I won't bottle things up if you don't. You need to let me in too, and not just about this, about everything. It's okay to admit you were scared yesterday.
It's hard to find the words.
I know, but you need to try. And if not to me, then to a counsellor or a friend. But it's just too much to carry on your own.
I'll think about it.
You didn't waste any time then?
I think it's easier for everyone this way.
Well, where are you going to stay then? I can call downstairs and organise a room for you.
No, I'm leaving town. I'm going to go to Brisbane and visit Scott and Charlene for a while, and well, then I'll work out what to do after that.
Yeah, what about the school?
I've resigned. Holidays are nearly over, and it's only another couple of weeks until Susan's back. I'm sure the other staff will be fine until then.
You said you were going to help me with Robinson Pines.
Well, while I think it's wonderful that you're using this project to pay tribute to your father, I really can't be a part of it. Which reminds me, I know that you gave this to me, but it really didn't feel right. A Helen Daniels' original being all the way in the UK. I've been waiting for the right moment to return it to you. I think Nan would want it to be here.
So that's it then, eh?
Unless there's something else you'd like to say. You deserve to be happy, Paul. But as long as you hold out for Terese, you're going to let the opportunity pass you by. Don't you set yourself up for more hurt.
Paul, I knew you'd come. I need you. I love you.
Oh, where have you been? I've been trying to call you. Terese had to go back into surgery.
How is she?
I don't know. I think she's all right, but Piper still won't let me see her.
Oh, she's pretty mad with us, but I don't blame her. Look, I've been with Delaney.
What's she done now?
I'm not sure, but she's making secret calls.
Well, who to?
I don't know. But she got a message from someone wanting to meet her, and she doesn't have their name saved as a contact. It's some emoji.
Not a desert island emoji?
Yeah.
Ah. Do you remember when Delaney caught Terese snooping through her phone a couple of weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Terese told me later that she saw messages between Delaney and this emoji person. You know, I always thought it was sus.
Yeah, well, I text back before Delaney could see, and I set up a meet.
Do you really think that's smart?
Maybe not, but I've got to get to the bottom of whatever's going on.
All right. Well, what can I do?
I need you to distract Delaney.
I appreciate your concern, but the police have assured us there are no ongoing safety concerns for guests. Yeah, you can arrange that with the concierge at any time. Okay, great. Thanks, bye. How was your walk?
Yeah, it's good to get out of the house, although I didn't want to go anywhere near the complex. I just keep going over it in my head. I put everyone at risk letting Raymond Renshaw into the cafe. What if something happened to someone?
But everyone was fine.
Yes, but I just keep going over all the what ifs. What if he got the van? What if he took the kids? You know, what if he lashed out at Kershaw when he found her? And I know you said you don't want to dwell on things, and I know that things are also strange between us, considering...
Considering I told you I loved you?
Yeah, exactly. But I do think it's really important for us to talk about what happened at the cafe. Come. Mark has been really great, and I know the police have given us a list of counsellors that we could use, but they weren't there. Exactly. But you were. You know how it felt. So, how are you doing?
Honestly, it's a real horror show up here right now.
Yeah, I know, me too.
So why'd you call me over here, Paul? You said Leo would be here.
I lied. He wanted me to distract you.
From what?
The mystery person you've been texting. He's gone to meet them to find out what you've been up to.
That's a really bad idea.
You've really given us no choice.
No, Paul, I'm not kidding. Leo could be in serious danger.
It's you? Maddox. Back from the dead.
Disappointed? You're coming with me.
If Leo is in danger, why won't you tell me who he's meeting?
Look who I found.
Oh, thought you killed me? Good ass. Left me for dead.
You lied to us.
I had to. I was desperate.
No! You made me believe that I was responsible for his death. And what? It was all made up for some stupid schoolgirl crush.
You better start explaining.
Might as well. After you dumped me in the bush, I made my way to a phone box. She was the only person I could think of to call.
I came and picked him up, and we stayed in a motel until he recovered, and I helped him out with some money.
Where have you been this whole time?
Indonesia.
And I was in Mallorca with my mum, and we kept in touch.
So hang on, you told me that recording was made 18 months ago.
Leo, I told you how I felt about you, and you rejected me, and then I realised I had to step up my game.
So the recording was recent?
She called for my help. I owed her. So I said what she needed me to say.
Hang on, you gave me coordinates for a grave. I dug up a body. Now, if it wasn't yours, who was it?
Oh, he was an associate of my father's. They had a falling out.
You played us!
I was gonna make good!
When? After you ratted me out to your dad?
She didn't tell Raymond, I did! And if your girlfriend hadn't got in the way, you would have been dead.
Leo, no.
Mum. Hey, Mum. Hey, darling. Karl.
Morning.
Hey. How'd it go?
It went very well. The surgeon's very pleased.
Great. So, is Mum gonna have full use of her arm?
Look, there may be some mobility issues, but we'll keep you in for a few days just to monitor you, yeah? But hey, the prognosis is good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Not Paul you should be thanking. He went to great lengths to make sure the surgeon got here. In fact, he's been calling, wanting to know how you are. Do you mind if I update him?
Sure.
You get some rest here.
I'm just gonna grab a coffee. All right, I'll be back soon. Hey, Karl. Sorry, do you have a sec? When Mum was coming out of anaesthetic, she said some really weird stuff. Is that normal?
I've heard some very strange things come out of people's mouths in recovery, yeah. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Yeah. I better call Paul. He'll be very keen to hear this good news after what happened with Jane.
What happened? Sorry.
Oh, they broke up.
Oh.
I'm sure he's pretty cut up about it.
Hey.
Hours are still closed, and I know you hate the coffee from Grease Monkeys, so I drove to Eden Hills.
Thank you. That's a lot of effort.
I was worried how you'd be feeling after yesterday.
I'm okay.
Who is it?
Finn's brother, Sean.
You guys are talking? You were so against Susan having anything to do with it.
Yeah, I still am.
So why are you in touch?
I decided I want to meet him.
Nah.
Excuse me?
No, it's a bad idea.
I can stand up for myself. What, you don't think I can?
No, it's just... This guy, he's a loose cannon.
We'd agreed that you'd let me handle things my own way.
Okay, but this...
No. I'm meeting him. End of story.
An innocent woman almost died.
I know, but I couldn't let Raymond keep thinking I ratted him out.
This one wanted me to take the rap for a non-existent murder.
Yeah, well, we've all done bad things, haven't we?
I'm just about prepared to call it even.
Even with Terese in a hospital bed?
Well, I could still go to the cops and tell them he left me for dead.
But you're not going to do that.
I'll keep my mouth shut for $5,000.
Get out.
You're taking a risk.
Get out now! And I think you've outstayed your welcome too.
No. Look, I never meant for anyone to get hurt.
Maybe you didn't tell your dad about me, but you've caused so much pain and mess.
I know, and I'm so sorry. And to you too. I was stupid.
No, I don't care. You get out of my sight and don't you ever come back.
Maddox,
You're back. They couldn't believe their eyes. I'm a dead man walking. The last they heard, that Paul had taken you to a regional hospital for treatment. That might have been what he said. But he left me to die in the bush with no meds. Going off my head with the pain. Oh, I need to call Paul. I've been there, I've done that. Oh, well, what do you want from me? An off-the-record prescription. You've done it before.
I only did that to save your life. I'm not doing it again.
Then I want money.
I'm not giving you anything, excuse me.
Stealing painkillers from a hospital is pretty serious, isn't it, Doc? If someone found out, you'd probably lose your license. Your career would be over.
Hey, have you heard anything from the police? I'm really surprised they haven't come and given me an update.
Oh, do you feel like you're ready for one?
Yeah, I think so. Why? Why are you looking at me like that? What, do you know something?
Okay, well, you know how I told you that the guy behind the siege and the guy that shot you, that they were partners? They were actually the Renshaw brothers.
With Delaney's dad and uncle?
Yeah. Ivan Renshaw was aiming for Leo when you got shot.
Revenge for informing on them to the police. What, did Delaney have anything to do with it?
I don't know.
Well, what did Paul and Leo say?
To be honest, I haven't asked them because I told them to stay away from me. I just don't want you getting upset.
Okay, you know what, I appreciate that, but I think it's time for answers.
No, Mum, no, okay, it's too soon. You need a rest.
Yeah, but there's no chance of that until I know the full story.
Well, you're only allowed one visitor at a time, so I'll text Leo because he'll have more information.
Actually, you know what? Try Paul first. He'll know everything, and I need to thank him for arranging the specialist.
All right.
You should call Jane. Let her know.
No point. Jane left me.
Oh, Dad, I'm sorry. Because of the Mannix stuff? It's not true.
No, it wouldn't make any difference, though. Jane and I, we weren't meant to be. Oh, it's Piper. Terese wants to see me.
Yeah, well, if Piper okayed it. Do you think that means Terese knows the Renshaws were behind the attack?
Yeah, maybe.
What are you going to tell her?
I think it's time for the truth. The Renshaws, Delaney's blackmail, Mannix, all of it.
You and Leo deceived me for weeks. You upended my life, my emotions. You made decisions for me when you had no right to. Now, I could have helped you if the two of you had been honest with me, but instead, Leo devastated me. Look, of course, I am grateful that you arranged the specialist. But I wouldn't have needed one if it hadn't been for the two of you. Your recklessness is what got me shot in the first place.
You're right. About everything, and there's nothing I can say to excuse any of it. Terese, I'm truly sorry. Anyway, I'll go and let you rest. But before I do, I need you to know Jane left me.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Although I don't know what it's got to do with anything I just said.
The only reason I'm mentioning it is because it reminded me of how important it is to hold on to love. And that's why you should take Leo back. Forgive him. The only reason that he broke up with you was to protect me, even though it was ripping him apart. Terese, he never stopped loving you. You two should be together. Get better soon, eh?
don't know why you and Leo keep thinking it's okay to lie to me, but it stops now.
Are you talking about?
I just had a visit from Mannix. What the hell is going on?
Well, I think that you handled Paul well.
Really? I feel like it just came spilling out.
Yeah, well, they both deserve it. So what do you think about what Paul said?
Which part?
The part where he told you that Leo still loves you, you're taking him back.
Well, it's reassuring to know that he didn't leave me because he was in love with Delaney. My instincts about things not being right with her were spot on. But I can't ignore what he did. He lied to me. He didn't trust me. And if you don't have that in a relationship, then what do you have?
Do you think, like, maybe you're unsure about Leo because you still have feelings for Paul?
No. Why would you say that?
I don't know. Just, I mean, historically, he has always complicated things for you.
The only person that's complicated things for me lately is Leo.
So what are you going to tell him?
I'm Bee's boyfriend. We talk?
Sure. Come in. You probably know that we're going to catch up today.
Nah, no, you're not. You're gonna leave her alone.
There's nothing to worry about. We're probably just going to talk about Finn.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. And you might believe that you're helping her understand him or something, but really, you're just easing your own guilt.
They reached out to me, I mean, not the other way around.
Yeah, because you're hanging around dredging this up for everyone.
I'm not trying to upset her.
Talking to you isn't gonna help, all right? It's over. Bea needs to move on.
Well, surely that's her decision.
I am looking out for her, okay? Stay away.
I knew something was going on with Delaney, but I never thought it'd be anything this extreme. Why didn't you tell me?
Because we were trying to protect you.
You and Leo have a habit of trying to protect me by keeping me in the dark, and now I have Mannix to deal with.
All right, I'll take care of it.
You took care of it last time, and look where we are. Terese is upstairs in a hospital bed. Our friends and neighbours were terrorised by a gun-wielding criminal.
Have you got a better solution?
I've already called the police. And I told them that Mannix was creeping around the place, and they said they can't do anything unless he commits a crime. I think I have to tell the hospital board about the drugs I stole for him the last time he was here.
No.
It's gonna come out anyway if he keeps lurking about the place. Isn't it better that I confess than wait to be caught?
David, if you do this, what I did will more than likely come out as well, and I could be in very, very serious trouble for what I did to Mannix.
If we're honest, we have a chance to face the consequences and move on.
All right. I guess only you can decide what's right for you.
Hey, lady. Look, I know we were hard on you before, but we weren't entirely blameless either.
Does that mean you don't hate me?
It means we both need to make better choices.
And in my case, that's as far away from here as possible.
Well, your dad and your uncle in prison now, so you're safe. Why don't you go find your mum? You can make a fresh start. Never, ever wanted to break up with you. I thought I had no choice.
I'm trying to understand that.
I was just trying to protect everyone. Look, instead, you got injured by a bullet that was meant for me.
Please, let's not go over that again.
I love you, Terese. I've never stopped loving you. And look, I know I don't have the right to ask for forgiveness, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive myself, but if you do ever think there could be another chance for us...
Your father gave us his blessing.
And what about you? Do you think you can ever move past this?
I don't know what to think. I love you, Leo. But I need time to process everything. And to recover emotionally and physically.
Of course.
Leo's in there with Mum, and she asked me to leave, so...
Yeah, well, I've got a lot to talk about.
She isn't gonna take him back, though.
How do you know?
I can just tell, and same goes to any friendship with you, so...
Yeah, I guess I deserve that. I'm truly sorry if it's the same case for Leo, though.
Are you? Did you break up with Jane because you're still in love with my mum?
I didn't break up with Jane, she broke up with me.
Paul, you've been here non-stop since the shooting.
Well, of course I have. I care about your mum.
Yeah, but it's more than that, isn't it? And I'm guessing that Jane figured it out too.
All right. Yes, I do love Terese. Part of me always will, but she doesn't want me.
Who's that girl?
Whatever you want to know. Excuse me. Oi! I thought I told you to leave.
I'm hanging around till I get what I want.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't count on that. Because David has decided to go to the authorities and tell him that he stole the drugs for you. Yeah. So it's only going to be a matter of time before they start asking questions, isn't it? And I'm sure when they start digging, they are going to find an awful lot of dirt. You make sure you stay gone this time.
Hey, David, Dad told me Mannix has been hassling you. I'm so sorry. I thought we scared him away.
Don't worry, I ran into him again and he's definitely gone now. Also, I thought about what you said, and you are right. Honesty is best. So, I'm going to tell the police the location of the body that I thought was Mannix. Now, if they can link it to the Renshaws, then they're going to lock them up for good. And if it lands me in trouble, well, so be it.
Same goes for me.
Neither of you have to do anything. I confessed to Karl about stealing the painkillers for Mannix. So he has no leverage.
What did the board do?
I've been suspended, pending an investigation.
No. I'll talk to the board. I'll tell them I begged you to give us the painkillers.
Yeah, we will do whatever it takes. David, you are not going to lose your career over this.
But I've done enough. From now on, I want you to stay out of it.
Hey.
Hey, I thought we were meeting later at the pavilion.
Yeah, this couldn't wait.
Okay, let me just grab my stuff and we can go for a walk.
You'd only be wasting your time. Everything I said about Finn being a good person once was a lie. He's always been a monster. You need to put him behind you and never contact me again.
Hey, I got here as quickly as I could. You okay?
I think so.
Something happened?
Sean came by. He told me he was leaving. He said he made everything up about Finn, that he's never been a nice guy and he's always been a monster.
Right.
If that's true, why did he bother showing Susan the photos? And the letter, it just doesn't make sense.
Well, whatever his reasons, he's gone now. Isn't that a good thing?
It's so frustrating. The only reason why I wanted to see him was to tell him to get lost myself.
Really? Wasn't about understanding Finn?
No, I'm done with him. I wanted to take control. Tell Sean to back off. It would have put me in a really strong place, but he got in first. All of his weird excuses, I feel like I've been played all over again.
Shane let me in. Hey, I just thought you'd like to know that we've got the all clear from the police to reopen Lassiter's.
Oh.
Don't you want to go?
I doubt anyone wants to go there after what happened.
But that's why we need to get in there and clean everything and make it all normal so that people know it's safe to return.
Look, Shields, Yashvi and Kershaw have to be my main priority. Everything else comes second.
Oh, love, you have two really strong girls in there. They are just like their mum.
Dude, don't tell me you've been messing with those again.
I'm just keeping my hands busy.
Well, then how about packing an overnight bag for Colette?
Do you want to go see your parents?
Yeah, it's Kirsch's idea. I think it's brilliant. I could do with a change of scenery.
Why not? I could do with one myself.
Oh, do you really think this is the best time for you to go away? I mean, if you want to get Harold's up and running again, probably you should stay here and get it sorted. The girls will be fine with Shane.
It is our livelihood.
You sure you can handle it on your own?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah, and I'll help you.
Okay. Well, then the girls better get packing then.
What we need to do, my love, is soldier on. Oh, love, did you get that list of all the cleaning products I need?
Yes, Mum.
Well, then make sure that you get the brands that I wrote down, because I know the police have been through the place, but my reputation is on the line if they haven't done a really good job.
Yeah, all right. Drop in on Dipi. We see how the kids are doing, but I definitely know that I'm not welcome there.
I've just seen her. Everybody's fine. Oh, come on, love. I know with Xanthe moving away and Amy gone, you're just feeling a bit lost. But you need to focus on the positives. Xanthe is settling into uni really well, and as for Amy... Well,
Yeah, Mum, if you're going to launch into another diatribe about me winning her back, you can forget it. It's done. It's not going to happen. There's zero chance.
This is no time for self-pity. Stop moping and start doing. You'd be surprised at how much you will achieve if you do. And if Amy happens to like what she sees when she gets back, well, all the better.
Well, thanks for picking me up.
I thought you could use some company on the walk home. Especially since this place is a bit of a ghost town.
It is a bit spooky, isn't it?
Oh.
You can't sneak up on us like that, Gary.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to say hi. I just can't seem to get anything right today.
Oh, no, you just caught us unawares. It's no big deal. You do know that everything's closed, though, right?
Yeah, I just had to go and find some cleaning products for Mum. She's pretty keen to get the water hole up and running again.
Yeah, well, hopefully it'll be back to normal pretty soon.
Yeah, I should be so lucky.
How are you going since Amy left?
Oh, no worse than anyone else at the moment.
Everyone's a bit out of sorts, aren't they?
This place, it's just got a very weird energy to it. Wish there was something we could do to help cleanse it.
Yeah, I better get cracking, otherwise Mum might get a bit cranky.
Hey, mate.
Hey.
How are the girls?
They're okay. They're in the car. We're heading up to Colette for the night.
Oh, OK. Is Dipi going to?
No, she's going to stick around and get on top of things at Harold's. I was hoping you might be able to check in on her while we're gone, after everything that happened.
Not a problem.
Dipi, she helped Sheila cleanse the spa after Hamish. Maybe she'll know a way to get rid of all the negativity here. You're a spiritual person, and I just feel like the energy around the complex it's off since the siege and the shooting, and I didn't know if maybe you had some suggestions on how to fix it.
Oh, you mean the way Sheila and I fixed her spa?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I mean, what kind of stuff did you do then?
Well, we burned some sage, some candles and incense. I've got it all inside. If you like, I can write you a short ceremony to follow if you want.
Yes, that would be wonderful. We'll start at the waterhole, and then come over to Harold's, we can help you clean up, and then we'll get stuck into the rest of the place.
Oh, hello, mate. Hey. Where's Bea?
She's just in the shower. We're about to head out.
Ah, that's right. Yes, the catch-up with Sean.
Actually, he cancelled the meeting.
No?
Yeah, he went to see Bea at the garage and told her that Finn's always been a bad person and that he's leaving town.
Huh. Well, Susan was convinced by everything he had to say. She'll be very upset to know she's been had.
Except, I mean, that it's not entirely the case. Well, I went to pay Sean a visit and I told him to stay away from B.
Oh, Ned.
Oh, I didn't know he was going to retract everything that he said before. But B feels really weird about it now, and turns out she wasn't going to do anything with him. It was just so she could tell him to rack off face to face.
Well, I gather she doesn't know you interfered.
But I mean, now that he's gone, does it really matter?
Oh, mate.
Yeah, right. I will sort it out.
And do it straight away, before it gets out of hand. Yeah?
Thank you so much for letting us do this, Sheila.
Oh, I'm only surprised that I didn't think of it myself, because that cleanse that Dipi and I did on my spa, oh, it was really, really powerful. Now, just be careful you don't set off the fire alarms with all of this stuff. I mean, the incense and the candles should be okay, but don't do anything with that sage without having all the windows and doors open.
Gotcha.
And I will come back as soon as you let me know you're finished, okay? And then I'll lock up.
What do you reckon we give the old fridge a bit of a cleanse out too, eh?
Gerald, Rebecchi, if there is so much as a sip missing out of one of those bottles, I will know about it and you will be sorry. Have fun.
What are you doing?
Come on, Sheila is not actually going to know, is she? Now, how often am I going to get the chance to have a beer in a closed pub? This is bucket list worthy, you know?
You don't have a bucket list.
No, but I will start one just so that I can tick this off. Come on, isn't there anything that you've wanted to do in a public place like this?
No.
When no one's around and you can do whatever you like.
Well, there is something, but now is not the time for it.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. Come on.
Well, you know, I've always wanted to, you know.
What? What does you know mean?
I mean, like, you know. But, you know, anyway. We can't do that, can we?
I don't know. Are you feeling up to it? You know, you are still recovering.
You know, I think I've recovered enough for that. And anything to help to reset the positivity in this place, you know?
Yeah. Well, it'd be wrong not to.
No, yeah, well, I think so, yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Dipi. You okay?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't see you there.
Oh, it's not the first time it's happened to me today.
I realised we're not open.
Oh, yeah, I've just been wandering around after helping Mum with some cleaning stuff. Are you going to clean up too?
Yeah.
How you going?
Yeah, I'm fine. And Shane's fine too. We're worried about the kids, so Shane's taking them to see their grandparents, which we'll hope will help.
Well, it can't be easy letting them out of your sight.
Someone's got to get the place ready. Anyway, I better get to it.
You know, you don't have to do it today.
No, I'm just really tired, and I'm functioning on a bit of a delay.
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't I give you a hand? We'll get it done half the time, and you just go home, put your feet up.
No, that's okay. Sonia's offered to help later.
Yeah, but I'm here now.
Shane may not like it.
Well, he's not here to object.
Are you sure you don't mind?
It's not a problem. Come on, yeah. Blue key. So that's where the bullet hit. A bit of filler and some paint. It'll be like it never happened.
You make it sound so easy.
This isn't really too bad. We'll have this place spruced up in no time. There you go. It's looking better already.
Nothing like a good shower to get your head straight.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've decided to put all that stuff with Sean behind me. Let go of the past and just focus on the future.
That's great. Although before you do that, there's something I should tell you. I went to see Sean.
What? Just now?
No, before he went to the garage. I went to his hotel room and I told him not to see you.
So, all that stuff he said when he called off our meeting?
Yeah, it wasn't true. But I didn't put him up to that. Taking back everything he said about Finn was his own idea.
I told you to let me handle things. Why didn't you listen?
Because I thought he was going to suck you in with some sob story like he did with Susan.
That is still no excuse.
All right, but I mean, you didn't tell me all of your plans. If I'd known this had been about taking back your power, then of course I would have let you do that.
You would have let me? I'm sorry, I didn't know I needed permission to live my life.
Okay, I was just looking out for you.
You say that, but it's beginning to feel a lot like control. And after everything with Finn, I think you should go.
Oh, Pete,
just go now.
Oh, so, the fantasy live up to the reality?
You trumped it.
Yes, yes, we did.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Okay. Now I just need to find my clothes and I need to do what I came here to do.
Yeah.
Jared, we have a problem. The sage must have caught on fire.
It's heading for the smoke alarm.
Well, how do we stop it?
What is that?
It just sounds like an alarm in one of the stores.
What if something terrible has happened?
No, it's okay. But if it doesn't stop in 20 seconds, we'll just get out of here. Now, in the meantime, I want you to just take a couple of deep breaths with me.
Okay, my pants aren't doing anything. We need a broom to hit the thingy.
What's a thingy?
We need a thingy, the button, to hit the button to stop the alarm.
Quick, get a broom then, quick. Come on, quick.
Hurry up. Come on.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to be Sonia and Toadie when Mum gets hold of them.
How did they start a bin fire anyway? I mean, did the police say?
No, but they were laughing, so I guess it's all good.
Well, I'm just happy that everybody is okay.
When I asked you how you were before, you talked about your family, but how are you?
Well, knowing my kids were in here with that man and not being able to do anything, I just... And this place, it just... When things go wrong at home, I've always got Harold. It's my haven.
You can't let what happened change that.
Yeah, except now I've got a bullet hole in the ceiling to remind me of it.
So it doesn't feel like a haven anymore.
I think this is why I haven't been able to sleep and why I didn't want to come back here.
So what does Shane think?
He doesn't know. Meg, it can be hard trying to talk to him, especially when it's connected to my tarot readings.
Oh, you mean that death reading you had? But I thought that was about you being in hospital and getting one up on the Grim Reaper.
Me too. But then after the siege, I really think that card's still in play.
Oh, which is why you freaked out when you heard the alarm.
I feel like a tightly wound spring, just waiting for something bad to happen.
Look, I know the cards are important to you, but half their power is about the energy we put into them, right? And it just seems to me that you're in a really negative place right now. If you talk to Shane, I reckon you feel better about it.
I doubt he'd understand. Anyway, I feel so bad making it about me right now. I mean, after what the girls went through, my focus should solely be on them.
You know, when Xanthe got ran down by Finn, I just lost it, trashed his apartment. When we can't protect our kids, it feels like what happened to them is happening to us too.
I think we're nearly done here.
Yeah, I'll make us a couple of coffees.
Oh, I'm too jittery for coffee, but I wouldn't mind a herbal tea instead.
2 herbals coming up.
was going for a walk. I thought you might be ready to chat.
Yeah, not quite.
Yeah, I don't get it, you know. I owned up to everything. I explained my point of view. Yet she says I'm controlling.
Well, you did cross a line.
Yeah, because I was trying to protect her.
She doesn't want to be protected. Look, I get it, okay? It's very difficult to stand back and do nothing when you're worried the person you love is going to get hurt. But sometimes you have to let people do things for themselves.
Easy enough to say.
Cheer up. I'm sure she'll accept your apology soon enough. And you'll know how to be better next time, yeah? You did apologise, didn't you?
She didn't give me the chance.
Well, you're so busy trying to justify your actions you didn't try. Oh. OK, give her time, then come back and apologise properly. It's what she needs to hear.
Look, I don't want to downplay what Yashvi and Kershaw went through, but with a mum like mine, I copped my fair share of trauma too.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh, yeah, well, you weren't the one who got caught with his hand in her bicky jar. She made Dad go down to the phone booth down the road and call home and pretend to be from the bicky police. And that was just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, I remember this once she told me that my Matchbox cars had little invisible microphones in them and she could hear everything I was saying. So when I was playing with them, I had to make sure I said really nice things about Mum as well, which is difficult because, I mean, you can really multitask.
I didn't think I'd see you for a while.
Well, I wanted to give you this.
This is not The Bachelor, Ned.
All right, well, I also wanted to apologise. I realise it must have been a bit much, me jumping in on your behalf.
You think? I get you were coming from a good place, and that it's hard for you to watch me doing things that you don't necessarily like. But you didn't live through the twisted experience that I did. You don't always know what I need.
It's just hard to see the people that you love and care about in trouble, that's all.
But I wasn't in trouble. I was fine.
All right. Next time I will ask more questions.
You don't seem to understand. It's not your job to look after me. If I'm ever in trouble, I will call 000. You don't have to put on your tights and come flying in.
Okay, I don't think that's what I do. But I realise this time I overstepped the mark. I'm sorry. So what do you want to do? Watch a movie, chill out?
Look, I'm pretty tired and I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Well, do you want to hang out tomorrow then?
We'll see how we go.
She can sleep well. Man, we both survive the tragedy. Oh Lord, tell me what you want from us. You've got a we'll never have. Tell me what you want from us.
I can't believe how comfortable that bench seat was. I slept like a baby.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Maybe the tea helped.
But you fell asleep before you had any.
Yeah, true. Anyway, thank you.
No, all I did was lend you my shoulder.
You know, I think it was a bit more than that.
Yeah, well, you were good company too. It's been a bit quiet without Xanthe and Amy around, and well, it was nice to chat.
Hey, if it's okay with you, can we keep this between ourselves? If Shane knew.
Oh, no, I get it. Trying to explain why you spent the night with a lump who crash-tackled you could be a little awkward.
Yeah, maybe a little. All right.